Coming up is a very gentle yoga class for holding space. And I also have posted 2 companion videos that go along with this. One of them is how to hold space, and the other one is meditation on holding space. And I will post both of those links to those videos in the description below. And if you haven't been to my channel before, please subscribe. Or if you have been to my channel before, please subscribe and hit that little bell so you'll get alerted every time I post a new video. Alrighty, so let's get to it. Namaste, my friends, and welcome. So this class, we're going to be doing some asanas for holding space for ourselves and holding space for others. So I'll guide you through the poses, and we will be doing some affirmations when we're holding the poses. So let's get started. So come to a comfortable seated position. Maybe your feet are crossed. You might want to half lotus. It's always a nice one. So whatever is comfortable for you at this time. And let's just rest our hands on our knees. Let's lift our chest. And let's take a couple of breaths. So throughout this class, one breath is a nice inhale and then an exhale. And I like to breathe in and out through the nose, but if you like, you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So that's one breath. So if I say take 3 breaths, it will be an inhale and an exhale, an inhale and an exhale. And usually during this time when we're taking these breaths, we will be doing an affirmation, and I will guide you through that affirmation. So here we go. Let's lift our heart. Crown of the head is lifted. And we're breathing. So take a breath in, coming into our body, coming into stillness. Exhale. As we deepen our breath, as we slow our breath, our mind slows. Our mind will follow. Inhale and exhale. So let's do that 3 times. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, the belly expands, and then when we exhale, the belly contracts. Open our eyes to a soft gaze in front of us. Our hands come to heart center in prayer. As we inhale, let's reach our arms up, our hands up. Inhale, open our arms wide, open up our chest. Exhale, palms come back together and through heart center. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale. I am open to the present moment. Inhale. I welcome the here and now. Exhale. Inhale, arms wide. I am filled with joy. Exhale, palms together through heart center. Let's rest our palms on our knees. Let's lift our heart, opening up some space here in our heart, opening the space for compassion, coming into our bodies, coming into the present moment. Now let's just start with little neck circles, like there's a pencil on the top of our head, and it's just drawing little circles. As the circle gets wider, the movement gets slower. Wider circle, slower movement. Just loosening up our neck muscles here. Loosening up our body, our shoulders. And we have very wide circle, very slow movement. And then let's just come back to stillness, come back to center, take a breath. Heart is lifted, and exhale. And let's do the reverse. So start with very small circles. Next circles massage the thyroid gland, which can help balance energies. The larger the circle, the slower the movement. Keep your heart lifted, keep your heart open. And then just come into stillness. Let's take a twist. We're going to take our right hand and place it over our left knee, and we're still facing forward here. Our heart is lifted. Take our left hand and place that behind us, and on the inhale, we lift through the crown of our head. Lift our chest. And on the exhale, take a twist to the left and look over your left shoulder. Take 3 breaths here. And as you inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, soften into the pose. Today I practice acceptance. Inhale, lift through the crown of the chest. Exhale, and soften. And gently unwind and come back to center. We really want to be gentle when we come out of the poses. That's usually when people get hurt. They come out of the poses too quickly. So take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take our left hand, place it over our right knee, still facing forward here. Take the right hand, place that behind us on the mat. Inhale, lift our chest. And as we exhale, we gently look over our right shoulder. Today I practice acceptance. And inhale, lift through the crown of the head, reach. Exhale, soften into the pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale and soften. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. I listen without judgment. Slowly unwind and come back to center. Let's do Sufi circles. So we're going to inhale here, exhale, and come forward. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Do this about 5 times. And now come back into stillness. Take a breath in. And exhale down, reverse that Sufi circle. Exhale down, inhale up. Do this about 5 times. And let's come back to stillness. And we'll take a breath here. Let's walk our right hand out to the side. We're pressing into our right palm, so our left buttock is pressing into the floor. And let's take our right hand and put it on our hip and open up our heart, open up our chest. It's going to open up our chest here. And we're going to breathe. So when we inhale, see if we can open that chest a bit more. We look up. And exhale, soften. Push with your right hand into that left buttock. Just take about 4 breaths here. Opening your heart. Today, I soften into my heart. Inhale here. And exhale. And then let's gently come back to center. Kind of walk that right fingers back up. Both fingertips, both hands on the ground. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale. Now let's walk our left hand out. Right out to the side. Press the palm of our left hand onto the mat. Press in that left hand so your right buttock is pressing into the mat, pressing into the floor. And then open up that right shoulder so you're opening up your heart. Place the palm of your hand on your sacrum. We're just opening up that right shoulder. Take a few breaths here as we press into that left hand. Today I soften into my heart. Inhale, exhale, and let's gently come out of the pose, very gently. Come back to center, come back to stillness. Palms to heart center, and let's take a couple of breaths. I am willing to pause and to listen. So let's go on to all fours, tabletop position. And we want to be mindful of our position here. We want to be mindful of the alignment here. So the shoulders in line with the wrists and the hips are in line with the knees. Pressing into the palms of our hand. And our back is flat, our neck is in line with our spine. The tops of our feet are on the mat. And as we inhale, we're going to lift our tailbone and lift our heart, lift our gaze. And then exhale, drop the tailbone, scoop in the belly, and round the back. So let's do this 3 or 4 times. As we inhale, we lift our heart. Exhale, round our back. Cat-cow opens the heart and softens the shoulder blades. I am calm. With each breath, I let go. Inhale here. And on the exhale, let's draw our hips back to our heels into a child's pose. And glide back up to cow. Now let's flow like this. One more. And let's come back to our tabletop position. And we're going to do melting heart. So you might have to adjust your knees a bit. We're going to walk our hands out in front of us. And we're going to melt our heart to the mat. Tailbone is lifted. Forehead is on the mat. We're just melting our heart here. Take a few breaths here. I feel compassion and empathy for others. And let's come into a Sphinx pose. So we bring our pelvis onto the mat, our feet, tops of our feet are on the mat, our forearms are on the mat. We're lifting our heart here, and we're gazing in front, a soft gaze in front. Inhale, lift your heart, a little bit of a back bend, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I listen to my heart for guidance. And let's come back up to tabletop. Let's take a breath here. Crown of the head is reaching. And then let's just come onto our knees. We'll do a little slight lifting of our heart here. Place the palms of our hands on our sacrum. Our elbows are pointing back. And then we just lift our heart here. We have a slight back bend here. Lifting our heart, opening our heart. I see all things in love, including myself. And then let's gently come back to center. Drop our arms. Let them hang. Take a couple of breaths here. And then let's come back down. We're going to come onto our backs here. And we'll do another heart opener. We're going to come all the way down to our backs. Keep your knees bent here. The palms are facing down. And as we take a breath in, we're going to push into our palms and we're going to lift our hips to bridge pose. So we really lift our hips. Our chest is coming to our chin and not the other way around. You might want to adjust your feet a bit. Just lift your hips and breathe. And then let's exhale and lower our hips. And let's do that again, and this time we will interlace our fingers behind us to really open up our heart. So inhale, lift your hips. Chest comes to chin. And then reach around and interlace your fingers behind you. And press down with your hands and open up your heart. Just breathe into your heart. My heart is open and resilient. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale and slowly lower your hips to the mat. And just take a breath here. So let's find our way into Shavasana, our final relaxation pose for today. And then after Shavasana, we'll do a very short meditation. I will guide you through it. Draw your hands and your arms a little bit away from your body so nothing is touching. And let your feet just splay out to the sides. Palms of your hands facing up. Lengthen the back of your neck. Bring your attention to your entire body, feeling very grounded and supported. And just focus on your breath, and we'll stay here for a few moments. Begin to bring some movement back into your body. Feel your toes, the fingers. Bend your legs here. And gently roll over to one side. And bring yourself back up to a seated position. So however you're comfortable. Be a short meditation. I'll guide you through it. Imagine that there's a golden ball of healing energy hovering right above your crown chakra. This is a very warm, safe, healing energy. And just sit with this healing energy for a moment. Just breathe this in. Breathing in golden, soothing, healing energy. And breathing out any tension. Just breathe that out through your fingertips and toes. This healing energy is moving throughout your entire body like a wave. Every place it touches, it soothes and softens, relaxes, and you feel safer and safer, more relaxed and more relaxed. As you breathe in this healing energy and breathe out any tension. Your entire body is now cocooned in this safe, soothing, healing energy, and you feel safe. You feel held, and you are healing. So just rest here in this cocoon of healing energy for the next few moments. And when it is time, I will guide you back. Begin to bring your awareness back into your physical surroundings. Deepen your breath, coming back into the room, knowing that you can come back to this space at any time, simply by deepening your breath and going inward. Gently open your eyes. May the light in me forever recognize the light in you. Namaste, my friends.